SHMACKEMAGOB, my friends. What's going on, everybody? It's time for another track by track album battle, and this one's going out to Joe Lutz. He wants me to put two classics, two albums I love. Fire Down Under from Riot versus Breaker from Accept. Can you see Udo's autograph there? Kind of scribbly, but anyway, I love both these albums, but which one do I like more? I like this one much more. Love this album, but this album rules. And yes, I know, the seal. Everybody has to say something about the seal. I know, it's stupid. It's stupid. But what matters is what's inside the album. And this album, this lineup, Guy Speranza, rest in peace, and you know, Mark Real, rest in peace. Two amazing albums though. Nothing against this one. This is a great album. But man, putting it up against this, I will be shocked if this wins. But we shall see. So let's get this started for Joe. Alright, Joe, here we go. That rhymed. Alright, Joe, here we go. Swords and Tequila versus Starlight. Both great tracks, but I'm telling you, man, Fire Down Under is going to win this. Swords and Tequila, bro. You know, for the longest time, before I owned this album, I thought the song was called Salt and Tequila. I mean, doesn't that make sense? Salt and Tequila. Swords and Tequila is cool as hell, though. You know, drink tequila, hold a sword. You know you're going to jail for murder. I'm giving it to Riot. Alright, one for Riot. Alright, next song, the title track, Fire Down Under versus the title track, Breaker. Right? Yes. Oh man, they're both great. You know what? It kind of hurts to do this, because I love that song, Fire Down Under. But I'm giving it to Breaker. I like it more. I gotta admit. Alright, well, at least Accept got one. Let's see if it gets any more. Feel the Same. Oh man, I love that song. Feel the Same is so awesome. And that one's going against Breaking Up Again. Not a bad tune, but I'm giving that one to Riot. Alright, the next song, oh, Outlaw. Outlaw. I gotta say, Outlaw is better than any song off this album. Outlaw is the best song on here. Bet your life on a silver ball, spinning round the wheel. Will it land on the black or the red? The outlaw's got no deal. Let me tell you something. If you've never heard the song Outlaw, I don't care. Turn this off. You need to listen to it immediately. Go on YouTube, type in Riot Outlaw, and listen to it. And I got two words for you for after you listen to it. And here are the two words. You're welcome. And that one's going against, I don't even know what it's going against, but it ain't gonna win. It's going against Can't Stand the Night. Great song. I dig it. But no contest, Outlaw. Alright. Next song. Don't Bring Me Down versus Son of a Bitch. Ooh. I love Don't Bring Me Down. But I'm giving that one to Accept. That's a classic. Man, even that opening riff. I love that. Alright, hey, Accept got two. Hey man, it's holding up. You know, against this amazing album. Pretty impressive if you're going to win against this amazing album, any tracks. Well, except for one, but I'll get into that later. Don't Hold Back versus Burning. I said that, right? Did I say that? Because if I didn't, it's Don't Hold Back. Altar of the Kings. Another classic. I remember when I was on the 70 Tons of Metal cruise and Riot was playing. And Mark Real was in the hospital. I believe it was leukemia. And moments before Riot went on stage, we got the news that Mark Real passed away. And man, I saw grown men crying. But let me tell you, that band Riot, you know, it wasn't none of the members off this album. Only Mark Real was there original member. They really did make Mark Rial proud because they did a blistering set. It was sad, but awesome too, like the way they played. And then I met Jeff Waters from Annihilator, and he brought, that's the reason I bring all this up. He brought up Altar of the Kings because we were talking about Mark Rial, and he's like, man, Altar of the Kings. I was like, great song. That one's going against Feelings. I'm going with Altars of the King. Feelings is a cool tune. No Lies, great, great song. Versus Midnight Highway, another one for Riot. All right. Okay, then we got Run for Your Life. Run for Your Life. What a great song. Versus Breaking Up Again. I dig it. A mellow song sung by Pete what's his name again? Pete Bates, the bass player. He's got a great voice, man. And it's a cool ballad, but man, Run for Your Life, man. Gotta give it to that one. All right. Then the last song, Flashbacks versus Down and Out. Now here's the deal. I have this on CD with bonus tracks. And what's that bonus track called? Struck by Lightning. I think it's Struck by Lightning, something like that. Well, that song ruled. I don't know why they kept Flashbacks on here and not Struck by Lightning. And there's also other bonus tracks that all of them should have replaced If it wasn't for Flashbacks, this would be all killer with no filler. But Flashback, what's the point of Flashback? It's just like guitar noises and some guy introducing the band on stage over and over again. Then it kicks into this, you know, it would kick-ass song, but it's kind of pointless. So, of course, I'm going with Down and Out. But still, man, I never understand. At least it's the last track. You lift the needle, I lift the needle after Don't Look Back. Run for Your Life, and, you know, I'm over with it. But, alright, so I'm giving it to Down and Out. So, Riot got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Accept got 1, 2, 3. There you go. I can't believe it, man. This is a great album to get 3 tracks, you know? Well, other than Down and Out. I mean, that's a given. What do you all think if you have both these albums? Put your track by tracks in the description below. And seriously, if you go against Outlaw, I suggest you give up Oxygen. I'm kidding, kinda. Anyway, thank you so much. Who was that? Joe, right? Joe Lutz. Thank you, Joe, for the donation. And everybody out there, if you want to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Alright, stay frosty and schmack 'em a gob.